All right, so this first video is going through how to find that midpoint graphically and just how to use delta math, basically. So, first thing, once you get into the problem, it's going to have something like this, where it gives you 2 points and wants you to plot them. So, A is at x is -9, and then y is -4, so that's my A. So you click there. And it says clicking twice, right? So you click on A, then you click on B, which is also x is negative, but y is positive now. And then that is going to create your line. Right, so that's the segment. Once you've done that, new instructions. Now it says click and draw a rectangle with the segment as diagonal. So instead of double clicking, you click, drag. Right? So if I started here, for example, and then dragged over and to there, it would form this rectangle. Now, we're going to click the graph to plot the midpoint, and midpoint is halfway between the x's and halfway between the y's. All right, so if here's my one x and here's my other, halfway between, and then here's my top y, here's my bottom y, so halfway between. Right now we're not going for an exact value. I mean, these are all going to round to integers or 0.5. So this one ends up being right there, right? It's half this distance and half that distance, right? I've got a box that's half as big. Right, so here's what it looks like. And see how we've got these little lines here and here? That's to help you visualize, is it in the center? Once you're happy with where you've clicked, just write down what that is in here. So notice it's already written the parentheses and the comma. You just have to enter in the x value and then the y value. And remember, x left and right, y is the up and the down. Okay, then when you click submit answer, right, if you did it correctly, you've got a check mark, if not, an X, and then if you missed, you lose a point. So this one is saying we need 5. If you had one correct and then missed the next one, you'd be back to 0 and would be starting over. And so this was a great way to help you practice more if you need it and practice less if you don't. After your answer, it does have a reminder, okay, here's how to do it. There's also an option, show example, if you've forgotten how. Give up isn't going to do a whole lot for you because that just counts as a miss. So I wouldn't recommend that. So they're all just different. It regenerates the problem, so you're not going to have the same problems as anybody else. I hope these work pretty quickly and enjoy.